Hello, hello. What's up, guys? You're watching the Quezt, and I'm the guy they left in charge, Robert Dylan Vasquez. What's up, guys? We're out here for episode 36. It is 9/17.
21.
Well, actually, it's only one of those 21s, because then it would be 21, 21, 21, and that's like way in the future. So it's just one. It's just one of those 21s. What's up, guys? I say for this fourth time, how has your week been? Let's reflect. Let's take time. Let's take our time. I don't want to start out on too negative of a note, but we're going to mourn a legend. Norm Macdonald passed this week, a 61, I think. Battled with cancer for 9 years, didn't tell anybody. That reminds me of somebody else I know. No, dude, just a comedic legend, and we're gonna do a tribute to him just by playing one of my favorite moments of his. This video in no way encapsulates him as a whole, or is like, oh, this is the funniest Norman. No. I'm sure everybody's gonna be going over his stand-up and his bits. Like, this is one of my favorite Norm Macdonald moments that I'm about to go over, and I just wanted to share it with you guys. So before we do anything else on this episode of The Quezt, this is for Norm Macdonald. Enjoy.
Ladies and gentlemen, the suspect is not human. He is at home in the bush.
Okay. So, this is from the movie The Animal with Rob Schneider, and it also has a lot of other good actors in it, but they're after him, and they're forming a big mob. And guess who you think, or guess who stands out in this mob?
Shoot to kill.
Not the old lady. When the old lady cocks the shotgun, you know shit's about to go down, dude.
Any questions?
Oh, yeah, I got a question there. When do we get to light our torches?
Nobody else has torches. Look, nobody else has torches, dude. What are you doing?
When it gets dark.
Ah, I see. Oh, hey, I got another question there.
Come on, man. Is he going to do this the whole time? You bet your fucking ass he is.
Suppose, hypothetically, a guy had already lit his torch. I mean, it'd be cool if he could just keep it lit, huh?
Yeah, dude. Nobody's going to have a problem. Why would that be a problem?
Yes.
Oh, excellent.
Now, if there are no more questions...
I just saw torches in the background, by the way. But here you go. Yeah.
Hey, I got another question. Hey, if one part of the mob gets separated from another part of the mob, shouldn't there be a place that we could get together, maybe a secret place? The two mobs could reunite and we...
Yeah, dude. He's thinking of everything. Like, you can't go into a mob without having these questions. Okay?
be a big mob again.
Stay with the mob.
Stay with the mob. All right.
Right.
Okay. I was going to ask you, do you think he has any better or any more questions? But obviously he does.
Hey, I got another question. Hey, doesn't this guy deserve a fair trial?
You, back of the mob.
Back of the mob.
Back of the mob?
What? This is my spot. I came early.
Okay, out of the mob.
This mob blows.
Yes, dude. Yes. Shout out to Norm Macdonald. Go check him out. I'll put some links in the bio. Thank you guys for that. That was awesome. Anyways. Now back to your regularly scheduled programming. You like how I fumbled through that? I got big news coming, guys. I got big news. I left work early on Wednesday to go take care of this news, and I got big news coming. I can't tell you, so why did I bring it up? It's a marketing scam, I tell you. It's a... I'm plotting back here. I got all my pawns in knights and stone quarters, whatever they're called, dude. I don't play chess. I did not go to the Comedy Zone yesterday because they were doing the 100 for 100. I don't know. I'll go next week. On to the next thing. Anyways, don't piss me off, you know. Last week, the question: PB&J or grilled cheese? Grilled cheese or PB&J? However you want to word it. I did the poll, and you guys are blowing my fucking mind, dude. What is this? What is this, dude? I get it. They're both great sandwiches. But did it have to be like this? Shout out to Hank, Eli, and Torian. That's them. I put it on my Insta story. My Insta's in the bio. If you want to avoid or help me avoid shit like this, come on. Anyways. PB&J all the way. What are you guys thinking? I have a note here. It says revamped content. Revamped content. Everybody's looking for the new thing, and help me get likes and subscribes, guys, and hit that bell notification, guys. Like, that's nice, and that's dandy, and that's fine, and that's handy. That's cool if you do, and cool if you don't. If I gave you an escape from whatever's going on, that's cool. If I helped you push for the people who are pushing, push. If I'm helping you in any way, cool. Because I'm helping me. This is what this is about. I'm selfish. I'm selfish. Thank you for watching, though. Like and subscribe for real to avoid the fine print in the beginning of the video. Is this it? Gosh. Tribute. Fucking. On to the imprint. Now, I feel like we've done an imprint like this. So, Imprint Jones, step your game up. See you tomorrow. Imprint of the week. If you could hang out with any version of yourself from the past decade, what would be the best advice to give yourself? Okay, so the past decade, I'm 27 now, go back to 17. Best advice to give myself would probably stay out of trouble. And that works at any age, dude. That works at any age. I got a marijuana misdemeanor when I was 17. And so I would have just been like, stay out of trouble, dude. What are you doing? What are you doing, dude? 19, when I, moved in with my roommates. And my cousin Eddie, shout out to Eddie, told me not to. He's like, don't move in with your friends. That's the worst move ever. I don't know if I took it as trouble then. I should have. Stay out of trouble. 21, when I thought the world was crumbling down around me. Just stay out of trouble, dude. Get it in your own habitat, your own echo chamber, whatever you want to call it. Stay out of trouble. Multiple times throughout my 20s. Just stay out of trouble, dude. It helps because it's so easy. Just to steal from John Fury, it's so easy to get into trouble and really hard to get out of trouble. So stay out of trouble. And that goes for everybody. 17 to 27. And younger and older. Stay out of trouble, dude. Trouble's no fun. What are you going to go do? Make a trouble sandwich? No. Sorry, guys. I had a lot of coffee. And the reason I get a big coffee like this is because I'm scared if I run out or no. See, I feel like this is a regular coffee, like a grande. I say regular, but a grande. Because half of the grande is water. So you're really getting like a pequeño or whatever they call it. It's not Italian, it's Spanish. Or I don't know. Grande Spanish too. What I'm trying to say is that when I get the big... What am I talking about? Stay out of trouble. Fucking... Can't go back now. I already slashed. I already slashed it. Shout out to Imprint Jones. Stay out of trouble, Imprint Jones. On to the question. Short quest. Would you want a QR code on your gravestone? Now, what I mean by this is when I bring you guys stuff, when it's like, oh, I got news that I see on Twitter, that's where I get my news. So apparently in Japan, it's common to find QR codes on cemetery headstones. You scan the code and then watch a video of the person's life. That would be cool, dude. Like, because that guy retweeted with the quote. He's like, I too would like a highlight reel. I too would like a highlight reel on my headstone when I die. I thought I was going to have to clap that sentence out. No, that would be awesome. I was going to do a highlight reel, but with the technology that we have, I'm only allowed to... Anyways. So, we're going to do this one at a time. What would be on your guys' QR headstone code? I'm about to pull a video up right now. This is what happens when you scan Robert's headstone. Scanning Robert's headstone.
Why are there so many candles? Welcome to Bath and Body Works. I don't need candles. I just need soap. Well, you're in luck because we have many different varieties of soaps, including soft soap, hard soap, and milk and golden honey. I'll take the milk and honey. Honey, honey, how he grills me. Honey, honey.
That's definitely what would be on my fucking QR headstone, dude. The real answer is this next video, but they'd be like, what? Why did he choose that video? And why was it a TikTok? What is TikTok? Hopefully by the time I'm expired, they're like, what's TikTok? And it was like Snapchat and Vine and Hoot or Hootie Hoot and then Koala Berries and or whatever app comes out, dude. I'm all over the place today. We're gonna look back at a memory of mine. It's not unlocking memories, but this is the video that I would really want to pull up. Shout out to Mike Burke. If you go back to episode 9, this was an unlocking memories then. Episode 9, Robert napped, and I have worm written down. Shout out to Worm. But no, this is the real video that I would have if I had a QR code. So let's go to this. He's so loud. He's so Florida, dude. Oh, man. But yeah, that's the real video. That was when I got Robert napped and taken to another club. And then Mike had to come get me and then take me back to my car. And then we had to go. It was Bad News Bears that night. But that was a highlight. And yeah, obviously... play it again. I was gonna not do it. Play it again. Play the shit. Look at her. Check out the chick. I've been wanting to do that for so long, since episode 9. And now that I have access to all this, I don't have to lean on YouTube all the time. I just wanted to do that Norm Macdonald tribute earlier. But now we can unlock memories and go back in time with this, dude. So, shout out to Mike. Thanks, Mike. Thanks for being the perfect hype man. Is that it? Fucking slash, dude. Fucking slash, dude. On to unlocking memories. Told you I was gonna make this short and sweet, guys. Hey, learn how to talk. 36 episodes. You don't know how to. Unlocking memories. I have written down saving my brother's life. I'm not a hero. I don't really boast or brag about anything heroic I've ever done. I know. I take inventory of what's right and what's wrong, what I've done, the mistakes I've made, yada yada yada, etc. But this was like, it just felt really good to know that. I don't even know how to explain it. Just really good to know that my brother was going to be safe and okay. And I had something to do with that. You know, it's, people get paid like police officers and firefighters. Not enough, whatever. We can talk about that later. But there are actual heroes out there that do these kind of things. And when you do that, just because it's the right thing to do, it feels really good. And I'm not, like I said, I'm not bragging or boasting, or I'm not basking in the good thing that I did. I'm just glad that my brother is still here. And I'm glad that I had something to do with it. So that's all I'm saying. Now, here's the story. So, we go out to visit my dad's family in Cali. Because the lunatic moved from California to Missouri, met up with me ma, and then they moved to South Carolina. Like, what are you doing? Why are we so far away? So we fly out there, you know, money in the bank, shorty. We fly out there, all of us. My dad, my mom, Hank, Eli, and myself, right? And so the Vasquez's are homebound. Going, back to Cali. So we're with my family, and they're like, let's go to the lake. We're on the Pacific coast, and you want to take me to a lake? Fine. I had a girlfriend at the time. Shout out to Naomi. And I was texting a friend of mine. Shout out to Bill. I love you. So we were in Cali at the lake. And it was all of us. So I think it was some of my cousins. My grandmother was there. My grandpa at the time. And Hank couldn't have been more than 5. Eli being 3. Some shit like that. And so my brother Hank had just learned how to do dead man's float. Which that's a pirate term, I think. And I don't mean pirate as in my brother can get movies offline. Or online. Whatever. Off the online. The Walmart. No. I mean pirate isn't like R. So he finally learned how to do that shit face up to where he's just floating on his back in the water. And he's been doing it in kiddie pools this whole vacation up until this point. And he's like, look, I can do dead man's float. So he's in a lake and he's just floating. Now, I don't know if he knew this, but when you're floating in a little kiddie pool, your head can hit your feet can hit your hips can hit the sides, the barriers or whatever. And then that's it. You just kind of float around in that little area. So he buoys out about 20 feet. I would say yards, but it wasn't that far. And so they're all like, Hank. And he's got his ears under the water, so it sounds like, and so he's just like, he sits up. That's not dead man's float. That's penciling into the water. And he didn't know how to swim. He just knew how to float. So he sits up and then just starts like drowning. What the fuck? What? You spaz. So at the time, I remember exactly what I was wearing. Because I was wearing a white V-neck, Shout out to the V-neck. I was like, what, 2010? 2011 maybe? I had the khaki shorts with the pockets on the side. And then I had the black socks, black ankle socks with the white slide-on Vans from Dollar General. Not even the Vans, the white slide-on Vans from Dollar General. Because I was beach ready. Your boy was out in Cali styling on him. I had to do it to him. And so he starts drowning. It's obvious. The only people around are my family. It's not even one of those lakes where it's like there's another family like 20 feet away or surrounding the lake, just a bunch of families. No, it's just us. Thanks for taking us to this secluded spot, Grandma. So my brother's drowning, and my mom can't swim. Eli's younger than Hank is. He's not doing anything. I'm texting girls. Leave me alone. My dad... And so my dad yells. He's like, Robert! Like he always did. And I already knew I could hear Hank. So I put my phone down. I slide my shoes off. And I go into Batman mode. I'm just like... And I start running towards the water. And I don't even think I took off my shirt. I might have taken off my shirt. But I left my shorts on, ditched my phone, had to keep my phone, had to keep texting girls. That's what's up. Priorities, as a 17-year-old. Stay out of trouble, dude. What are you doing? So, I get him. I dive in the water, which nobody told me it was shallow till about 9 feet out. And all I had to go was like 16 feet, 20 feet out. It's shallow till about halfway. So I'm like running on the beach. I dive in the water and just, and I'm like, oh no. And I'm kicking and I'm like paddling and kicking. And then I realize like my knee hits the sand. I'm like, what? And so I stand up and it's about like thigh deep. It's about thigh deep till about 10 feet out. So I just start slushing through the water and mud and muck or whatever, sand. It's a lake, but And so he's still, I'll never forget it, dude. And I get him and I scoop him up and I'm holding him like up, like he's my trophy, like I just won the Stanley Cup. And I'm like, damn it, Hank, like fuck. And he's like, I'm sorry. And my grandma and all of them were up there, and my parents, they never really heard me cuss like that. But I was like, damn it, Hank, damn it. Because I had my wallet in my pocket. I had noticed as soon as I was getting him, like, you made me jump in and get you. Come on, what are you doing? But I had my wallet, and it had my social. Still to this day has my social. Rob me, what's up? He made me get my wallet wet. And I still have this wallet. Or the wallet to this day. You can tell it's all raggedy and shit. It needs to be replaced. But that's the reason I won't get a new wallet. I love my brother so much. I love my brothers, but that's the reason that I still have that wallet to this day. And I saved my brother's life with it. I don't have those shorts. They end up getting a hole in them. I don't have those socks. I don't have that shirt. I don't have that phone. Those shoes. I don't have any of that. I got that wallet though. I could get Ridge wallet or I don't know. It doesn't inconvenience me much. It's a fat wallet. I don't know if you saw that. I got some. But yeah, that was saving my brother's life. And I've never really held that against him except for twice. And so I used to come home beat from work, dude. Just beat up from work. And I'd be like, hey, can you throw in a pizza in the oven and maybe some Chef Boyardee in the microwave and just have it ready for me when I get home? And he's like, I don't know, man. This is when we were living together again. And I'm like, come on, I saved your life. But I would never, ever throw that in his face for real. Not over something serious. Make me some Chef Boyardee. I love you, Hank, and I love you, Eli. I love all you Questers out there. Thank you for watching. This is fun for me. Like I said, if I would like to help other people, but that whole stupid saying with the fill in your cup and shit, I'm like an upside down Liberty Bell. Like, no matter how much you fill my cup, it's going to spill out onto the world. Or call me Chip from Beauty and the Beast. Whatever. I don't know. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Shout out to my brothers. Shout out to Mike. Shout out to Imprint Jones. Shout out to the Comedy Zone. Shout out to Norm Macdonald. Let's give him 10. Let's give him 10, dude. All right, thank you guys. Thank you guys for that. That was fun. I will see you next week. Like I said, I have big news. These next couple quests are just going to be jam-packed with loads of revamped content. Just to keep you guys interested, keep the ball rolling. It still doesn't matter when you watch or how you watch or what you're doing when you watch. Watch and share with your weird friends. And I'm out of here, guys. I got work in the morning because your dumbass friend Robert signed up for OT. So, I hope you guys have a blessed week. And I'll see you later.